EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line. That's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Right to the air goes Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the ground, it's the rookie, Nicholas Singleton. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Throwing on third down, Ward forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, fourth down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
On 1st and 10, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Ward. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
52 yards. And the Titans first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Singleton. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it'll be Singleton. And this time, he's in. Nick Singleton. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Joey Slide to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going to throw right away. This one is caught. It's Robert Tunyon. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15.
So after surrendering that long touchdown drive to start the game, good start here for the offense with a quick first down. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Titans are going to get the football at their own 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Singleton. He's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Ward now on second down. That's taken in. It's Nick Singleton. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ward now on third down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. Running is Singleton. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
4 brings up third and 9.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Texans.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Stroud. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Getting up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Titans' 24-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Texans' first down.
To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are on the board. It's 10-7.
Titans 10, Texans 7.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Tim DK. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was the rookie out of Ohio State. In on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
And they won't get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Second down, they need 7. They'll go again here with Singleton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's down the field and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That one out wide for Marks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So they have it 2nd and 1. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. A second down throw for Stroud. And he'll finally just get rid of this one. Didn't want to take a chance. Good decision. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try to run for it with Marks. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
First down, Houston.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Nowhere to go with that one. Just get it to the sideline and live to see second down.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's taken in by Marks. And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. This will be third and long. Stroud to throw. And this one incomplete. On third down, they cannot connect.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions, he has a little bit more trust in his protection. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Timray DK now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. He finds Panic. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun, Ward. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air again. Ward. Back to the rookie out of Ohio State, Carnell Tate. Down the right sideline.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Now, Stroud.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Marks to open the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle by Anthony Hill, Jr. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Texans' 27.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long. Here's Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with it. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's Stroud. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
An inside give to Marks. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Once again, it's Marks. And they'll have it. He'll pick up the first down. Getting it to the 10-yard line as this drive continues, doing it on the ground.
And the Texans
in real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. They can still pick up a 1st down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Ward going to get it to Tate on an RPO, and he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Singleton. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw is Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He's got a man. That's Tate. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Mike, I think there's a lot of pressure going into this season on Carnell Tate. When you think the Titans, an offense that have really struggled to find their way a season ago, rookie 1st overall quarterback. Now they're expecting a rookie to be their #1 receiver. But if there's one thing he's proven in his time in college, if there's a guy who can handle that pressure, I think it's him.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Ward. He will swing this out to Singleton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go right back to Singleton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Titan first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On first down, they'll stay with Singleton on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brought down by Garrett Stingley. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Singleton. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7. From the gun, here's Ward. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a precious spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
That could prove to be a big one, because if he misses, it's still a one-possession game. Instead, he steps up, he nails it, and their chances of winning just took a big jump.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. To throw, it's Stroud. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Stroud to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this go deep. He's got it, and he will score. Game on. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That's complete to DK. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's Singleton. Wow, look up, see defender all over it. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
3rd and long. Throwing is Ward. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
The Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Dell, the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That's on 2nd and long.
Of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. And good work defensively to slow him up before he can get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage.
20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He was looking for Jim DK that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down. They snap it to Ward, and he can't get a throw away. Taken down, and that will end any hopes of comeback.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go. He'll go again with Marks.
Woody Marks, the ball carrier. 1st and goal, Houston.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans.
Come on, set! 70 Lion! Here we go, here we go!